key documents in seconds.
So we're back on the Business Zone
with Crystal,
Gilbert Buchanan, your small business paramedic,
and Don Stroger,
and our very special guest,
Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast hip hop.
That's what we're talking
We've
about.
been having
baby.
a live. So you're now in the digital marketing classes that I'm doing. So what are you going to use that for?
I'm going to use it to monetize and blow up my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
My website.
Yeah.
I have a lot of old records.
Yeah.
I have memorabilia that nobody else has.
Wow.
And I have a message that very few have.
Yeah.
See, I am the history behind the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
The guys who are known for the history.
Yeah.
They don't know their own history.
That's
okay.
true.
They don't know that Portis used to be in my house with D. Barnes and Rose every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't know these kind of things.
That's
okay.
true.
Dre may know because he was around.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't understand that era right there that we had.
Yeah.
When I talk to my people nowadays, it was so much love because my house where I live at right to this day.
Yeah.
My house was the mecca of West Coast hip hop.
Yeah.
I had a club.
Yeah.
But we were only there 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Everybody came to my house.
The house, that's where everybody comes. Yeah.
At my house.
Yeah.
And Dre was in there giving away beats like he was giving away flyers.
That's what
to
I
a
was
party.
just going to say.
Giving away beats.
That's where a lot of hit songs are made, right there in that house.
And, then one of the girls, she was one of my roommates. So D. Barnes was her group member, and so was Poetess. They come out and hang out. So, and half the time I wasn't there. I was a bachelor. I was gone.
Wow.
I was doing my thing, and it just became. We had like a little circle, and then even after they left, I had other generations of cats come behind. And what I see is a level of success that may not be directly related to me, but I just see how many people that hung around my house that went off to be successful.
Yes.
Okay, I got guys that I got teachers. I got sheriff deputies, cops, pastors, bus drivers. I got guys who was alcoholics, stopped drinking and teaching school now.
Wow.
Okay? I got, when I think about all the people, and I look at Poetess, I mean, I'm not just thinking because she's here. She got her own radio station.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
And she was just, she had a record deal. She wanted to be a rapper. She said, I need to eat more regular. This is not
Good decision,
I need to eat a little more regular. I'm going to try something different, okay? And these are the kind of things, but because when guys came to my house, I had certain rules.
Yeah.
We ain't gangbanging. Mm-hmm. There was never any dope around my house.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think about the movie Straight Outta Compton. Mm-hmm. Every time you saw us, we was drinking. There was no alcohol in my house. Not because I banned it.
Yeah.
We just didn't drink.
That's right. That's right.
We just kicked it. Everybody had a pen and a piece of paper in their hand, writing lyrics.
Yeah.
Or they was in the studio rehearsing.
Yeah.
Or in the studio recording.
Right.
And it just was a vibe that we had, and we just did that for so long, and then people started getting successful, and they moved on. Then because I had success with these guys, other guys would come back. Hey man, could you work with us? Come on, man. Then you got another group of guys that went off to be successful. So it just that's why I have my nonprofit, the Lyrical Revolution.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's and what's the mission and the vision?
The Lyrical Revolution is to educate and mentor upcoming artists. Okay. I want to make you aware of the wolves, get a basic understanding of the business, because it makes no sense to be in a business, play a game. You don't know the rules.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you want to play football, stand out there 6'4", 200 some odd pounds, holding the ball, and wonder why somebody hit you upside the head?
Exactly.
You supposed to run.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it's a run to score. Okay, but these guys, their ego kicks in so fast. They think they celebrities because they got a few thousand followers on Instagram.
Right.
Okay. If somebody gives you a deal, you sign the first piece of paper unnegotiated.
Yeah.
You best believe that first contract is going to have going to give you a sexual experience you'll never forget.
That's right.
I'm going to leave it like that. It's going to give you a sexual experience you ain't going to never forget.
I was going to say something else, but we're out of here.
Okay? I'm going to keep it clean, Felicia, because I want you to keep your license and all that kind of good stuff. But you're going to get a sexual experience you'll never forget.
Because that first contract is going to look so good and so attractive.
Right.
But inside of it,
but you don't know what you're signing because they know you don't know.
Yeah, they know you don't
know. And they know that you're going to sign this contract. If I put this
because you're excited because somebody likes my music and I'm going to become a star.
Okay.
Right?
Exactly.
Right.
And sometimes they test you just to see how you react to certain things.
Right.
Like, for example, if they talk about tours or they talk about an appearance, based on how you respond to that, they know you don't know anything.
Right. And you know what? I have an issue right now with somebody who wants to work with me, and they sending me little texts and stuff about things like, we got to promote your product. Look, man, I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
That don't do nothing. That don't do nothing for me.
Yeah.
Where is the money? Okay.
Yeah.
You not doing this because you like me. You doing this for money.
Exactly.
Okay. And I need my fair share. That's
Yeah.
all I'm asking for. My fair share. Okay.
Right.
And if you can't give me what I need, I'll find somebody that will.
I think you're on the right track, man. With Crystal and this other guy she's working with, man.
Oh
They're
yeah,
gonna take you-
that's a whole game changer.
Oh,
Like
man,
what
that's-
your impression when you first came to the class when he did the spreadsheet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because usually, and I sit there and watch it. So when he goes through and he's telling how much money they make, and all of a sudden somebody gets quiet and going, and they may have been doing something else on their phone, and they go, "What you say?" As soon as he says that $150,000 a month, what you say? And at that point, Armin got everybody's full undivided attention.
Yeah.
Undivided attention.
That's everything you have, man, is like an archive, man.
Well,
That's
'cause it's
ready to
content,
launch.
and that's where we are today.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
content.
I had a a lot of people don't know. I had a television show.
Yeah.
Out of Compton, the public access show. And they still have
Okay.
public. I got 500 shows.
Wow.
Now most of these shows, they're people that you don't really care about, but still,
You
as
still
I
have
went-
you still have the tapes?
I got all the tapes. Oh. I just spent about $3,000 building a transfer studio because I have every type of content known to man, from VHS to
man.
DVD, high 8 mini DVD. I just found, like I said, I found a bunch of mini DVD players, mini DVD tapes. Now I got to go find a mini DVD player, little round this, about this big.
Did you have any beta?
I don't have beta, but I had ADATs.
Oh,
I had
man.
ADATs. I had to buy a reel to reel.
The 3/4 inch.
3/4 inch, quarter inch. I don't have a half inch. I'm not buying a half inch machine.
Yeah.
It's not really worth it for me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pay somebody to transfer those
Right.
masters. But when I looked at, I had 500 shows,
Wow.
thousands of CDs. I said, if I try to pay somebody,
Man,
to
you
transfer
can
this,
monetize
I'm gonna
that,
go
man.
low. Okay.
You can.
Oh, he got
monetize
content coming
Yeah.
out. You have like 4 or 5 different blogs.
Yeah.
that you can
So
monetize.
this is what I'm working with right now. And
Okay.
that's why I built the studio that I have. That's why I got this young man working with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I'm at your class because
Yeah.
just the little tricks he showed us about pictures.
Yeah.
How to put your name on the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah, Lonzo be down. He be taking copious notes. Man, he's sitting back in the back and he ain't saying nothing, and you don't know whether he's engaged or not. But then I come behind him, he's like this.
He's got a plan, baby. He's got
But
a
again,
plan.
if you know, and if you don't use it,
Yeah.
you just, I'm about to
That's
show
true,
up.
man.
Right, exactly.
You know,
That's
so I
true.
take my notes and I apply and I tell people, put over here, put
Yeah.
this right here.
Yeah.
Why is that? Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I tell them because you know what? One thing about me, I will give you some game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I will give you some game because it don't pay me to keep it to myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
You know, if we all successful,
Yeah.
maybe we can do something collective.
That's what I'm talking
Okay?
about.
That's usually
That's what I'm
the
talking
thought. But
about.
usually, most unfortunately for some of us, no matter how successful we are,
Yeah.
we don't never reach back to help
No,
nobody.
no.
And that right there just burns.
They
me up
never
to no
send
end.
back the elevator. I say it all the time. The successful ones, they get up to the top floor on the elevator. They never send it back for the other people who need it.
But you know what though? Here's the crazy part. Sometimes the people that send the elevator back ain't the one that took it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I tell this story sometime. I had Club Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Hollywood Park Casino.
Yeah.
It was started off real slow. We had all kind of restrictions. We couldn't wear jeans. We couldn't wear tennis shoes.
Yeah.
And I was spending money every week and turning people away because there was that transition between hard shoes, hard sole shoes, and people started wearing jeans to club because a lot of clubs still didn't do it, but some of them would let them do it.
Yeah.
I'm advertising on KGLH with Rochelle.
Yeah.
I'm getting 200 people, and I'm turning away 75 because they got either jeans on, cutie pies.
Yeah.
And my partner was like, "We don't nobody want to party with nobody with no jeans on." Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
No man in the suit want to party with a young girl with some jeans on.
Yeah,
you
right.
don't know what we ain't paying the jeans no attention. We not looking at them doggone jeans. If she fit them jeans good, then she can wear them jeans. So, make a long story short, I was DJing, And guy came in the DJ booth and he was kicking it with me. He says, "Hey man, how's things going?" I said, "Man, it's a little tight right now. I got these crazy rules, blah blah blah." So my cousin went on vacation. Guy came back a few weeks later, and he said, "Man, what's your full name?" I said, "Alonzo Williams." I don't know this guy. I wouldn't. If he walked in here right now, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know who he was. Came back about a week later, gave me an envelope. In this envelope was a cashier's check for $5,000. First, I got happy. Then I got concerned. I said, "Oh, he ain't gay."
Yeah. He sees some value here.
What's happening here?
And he said, "No, man, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm a real estate investor. I did very well. I want to help another brother out."
Wow.
Gave me 5 G's, like it was a cheese sandwich.
Just like that.
Just like, didn't ask you for it, didn't hint around that I wanted it. You know, he just saw me, he said, "Man, you got a good thing here. I think if I, made a little investment in it, I think you can make it happen." And sure enough, that's what turned it around.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when we started doing the Kevin Nash birthday bash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay.
Kevin Nash birthday bash, and that just turned the whole club around.
So let me ask you this. That club that she had there at the casino, Hollywood, did you also have those reggae shows also?
I know that was on the 6th floor. I was on the 5th floor.
Because those guys will bring in a lot. They were flying a lot of reggae artists, international reggae
They were doing
artists.
big things.
And I used to go there, man. I'm going, man, I want a piece of this gig.
They were doing big things on the 6th floor, so they had that big fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That BS
How long
don't
ago
mix.
was that?
I've been out of the casino for 11 years, so it had to be in the 2007.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I
remember
went to it one time, and then right after that, I think, and that really was what turned all the clubs. I mean, we literally, and I feel sorry for young people growing up because they really have no place to go. Because me and my girlfriends, we partied we had a ball.
And that's when you had your dating service.
Yeah, my
When
dating
you stopped
service at that
partying,
time.
Crystal?
You was madam?
No,
Yes, she was.
it
When
was
did you stop
actually-
partying?
You should
I
say that
stopped
next time.
partying. I stopped. I haven't really, but when I came out, when I went from traditional clubs to ski clubs to the ski club, and then we just partied.
You heard about the ski club?
Yeah.
That's something else.
No.
So I learned to
club
ski
in
and I hung
California.
out. But when they
She's a
started,
snow bunny.
I was a snow bunny. Actually, I'm better than somebody. I'm an
bunny.
advanced skier. I taught people how to do it, and raced and did the whole thing. So so I've skied all over the country. But when it changed, I want to say there was no longer clubs, and I think the last spots that we started trying to hang out was Fridays in Ladera, and that everybody was doing that about 4 or 5 years ago, and then it got young.
You used to hang out on Fridays?
I hung out everywhere.
I used to go to one night. I'll never forget this long.
She learned a whole new side of me.
One night, I'm kind of a messed up cat.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to hip hop, I'm the Godfather.
Yeah.
But when it comes to some things, I'm the kid.
Yeah.
I'm the youngster. Even my age, I could be a kid.
Which is good.
Certain
Strikes
circles,
a good
right?
balance.
So I we was off one Friday at the club. We was doing something. I was off on Friday. So I went to Fridays in Rodney-O Del Rey. I mean, in
Ladera.
Everybody got on tennis shoes and white T-shirts. This ain't my crowd.
But it changed. There's no crowd. You have no crowd now. And that's why we stopped. That's why my girlfriend and I stopped going.
Okay.
You cannot find, if you just want to go listen to some music, you got to search high and low.
But wait a minute. Hold on. Let me finish the story. I grew across the street to the townhouse, right?
Oh, yeah.
I go to the townhouse. The access van pulled up with the oxygen tank and the walkers. I ain't supposed to be here either. I ain't supposed to be here. I'm not ready for this.
And you were going to go in the back room.
Oh,
the back room was where the club was.
They got the scuba tanks and they got the walkers.
But not in the back room.
Not the back. I didn't get that far.
Yeah, in the back room. In the front was the bar part.
When the access van pulled up, I got to go.
But no, the real access van goes to La Louisiana. And you have live music, and that's really, truly the only place you can go to listen to live black music.
But I'm a grown man that like to dance.
You can't dance at La Louisiana.
La Louisiana?
You can't dance at La Louisiana.
No, you
can
can't.
sit there and bob your head and drink it.
So the only place you can go is to the back room in the townhouse.
But look how far we've come.
Yeah.
How far
I know.
Because I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
I enjoy dancing. When I'm not DJing, I enjoy dancing. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? But I don't want to be worried about getting jumped on when I'm dancing.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
When I'm doing
Yeah.
my two-step, I want to feel comfortable.
That's right.
Because I'm cool.
That's
okay?
right.
I mean, my girl. That's what I only went out to dance. That's why I went to all the clubs.
So
I
there's no
I
place
didn't
to go
drink.
right now.
I just went and partied all night, danced all night long, and now we don't have a place
Now,
to do
the
that.
hottest spots in the city now is like the Regency West on Tuesday nights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right, Tuesday.
Oh, and
Is that
Crenshaw
Taco
Live.
Yeah. Huh?
Crenshaw Live.
Crenshaw Live.
Yeah,
Okay.
Crenshaw Live.
But you know, here's what I heard. Now they had.
I've never been there, but
I've been there before, and they had to change it. They had to up their age limit because they had an issue there before.
oh yeah.
And now you got to be 35. You got to be 35. Because
Really?
here we are, the last few clubs we have in the city,
Yeah.
and you're bringing that BS to the building.
Yeah,
Okay?
right, exactly.
And what people don't understand is, because I've owned several buildings, had to deal with the city council,
Yeah.
zoning,
Yeah.
ABC. When you have problems at certain in high capacity venues,
Yeah.
every time there's an incident, there's what
Yeah.
they call an incident report.
They shut
It
it down
goes to
in a
the
minute.
it goes to the police department.
Yeah.
It goes to
Fire department.
department. It goes to the city council.
Yeah.
So when you have a problem, you
Yeah.
have too many problems. You
Uh-huh.
get called the cops too many times.
Oh, yeah.
It could be something as serious as reporting the cell phone being stolen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a theft.
Yeah.
Okay, if a car get broke into, it's a burglary.
Yeah.
Okay, so people, oh man, somebody jacked me from my phone.
Yeah.
All that old cool talk
Yeah.
translates over to one or two terms when it comes to the legal aspect
Yeah,
of it.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
theft, burglary, assault.
And they
Okay.
see too many of those reports. They go,
Now
gotta
you
close
got
this thing down.
you got multiple assaults,
Yeah.
multiple burglaries,
Yeah.
and it could be just somebody slapping this girl on the butt. But
Yeah.
It's not a sexual assault.
Exactly.
Yeah,
okay?
now you got a sexual
Yeah.
assault.
Exactly.
So you got all this on your club,
Yeah.
and all they got to do is change your zone.
Yeah.
But
That's
Roland
true.
is still doing First Fridays.
Farther, no, yeah.
Yeah, so that's really the only spot you
First
can go.
Friday.
I've never been to Rollins First Fridays.
Oh, it's
I've never been
So
there
where do
before.
you go right now?
I was for me. I was going to work every Friday and Saturday, but now this is like my second weekend. Last weekend I was in Sacramento on a music panel.
Yeah.
This is like my second weekend not having anything to do. The first weekend I was out of the club. I shot to Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the weekend after that I was at home. But this last weekend I was in Sacramento. This is the second weekend. I don't have anything planned per se.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna get my butt in trouble. Anyway.
Yeah, and next Friday would be First Friday. I'm not quite sure where they are. I think they're
Townhouse.
Townhouse. No,
Regency
they're-
West.
Regency. Oh,
I think
okay.
it's Regency
So
West.
then that's
Yeah.
where they
On
are.
Friday?
Yeah,
First Friday. That will be next Friday.
yeah.
They'll do their thing because they were out in the marina,
Right.
and then they've migrated around. And then
Well,
they
see-
get the valley, and
Now, when being a black club owner, we good. You got to understand this. A lot of times when you see us in venues, high-end venues, they're right before they sell it.
yeah,
Because they give us a Tuesday night, or Wednesday night, or Thursday night to pump up the books.
Yeah.
With us, you get an extra 30, 40 grand
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? 'Cause
Yeah.
we going to support that Hollywood, that Beverly Hills
Yeah,
venue.
yeah.
And once they get the books built up,
Yeah.
they sell it to somebody else.
And-
they ain't checking for you no more.
And then
Yeah.
that facility,
Okay.
you're lucky if you get there for 6 months. You get
and
it
that's
for
why
6
I
months.
never understood why Roland and all his crew never got together to actually buy a building.
Yeah.
And there was a number of real estate agents within it. Mark Gaspar, that's what he does.
Okay.
But I guess them all coming together to put their monies together, but that would have made sense because then he would
would've
be
made
rolling
sense.
all over the place.
But you got to understand that the next problem is black folks are very fickle when it comes to clubs.
They are. They are.
will jump from club to club.
Yeah.
And just like we talked about earlier,
Yeah.
you know, so at 1 minute the townhouse is hot,
Yeah.
next minute something
Yeah.
else is hot,
Yeah.
something else is hot, and you sitting there with bills,
Yeah.
hot or not, you
Yeah.
still got
Right.
bills.
But Felipe, because he went with the younger crowd. Felipe was up in Hollywood. He was at the Eaton,
East of Eden.
East of Eaton, and
Yeah.
so he's still doing what he's doing, but he's no longer with. I mean, his age group grows down, so now he's still with the young hip crowd up in Hollywood. So Felipe is still, and Greg, they're still
More
doing their
power to
thing.
'em.
Yeah, they're still doing their. So they've probably been in business doing their promoting thing as long as.
I stopped promoting dances. I started doing male exotic shows.
Yeah,
That's how I do. That's how I made my money.
yeah,
Right.
but that's big too.
That's what you do now?
That's what I just stopped doing.
Oh, when you say we were working?
I was doing. That's my job. My club was a male exotic club.
Yeah.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name of it?
Boom Boom Room. You've been there before.
No, I have no idea. Jesus built a fence.
So
Devil built the door, doggone it.
We've got about 4 minutes left in the hour. So, Lonzo, you want to tell the audience exactly how they can get a hold of you, how they can get a hold of your merchandise, your services, that type of thing?
I'm available, Real Lonzo, N.W.A, Lonzo Williams on Instagram, my Facebook. My Facebook, nobody does Facebook. My website is lonzowilliams.com. You can find me anywhere. I got a bat signal, lonzowilliams.com. Just walk
about you? You have
anybody.
a YouTube channel?
What Lonzo at? That's
you have a YouTube channel?
Lonzo right here.
Yeah, whatever is that. Yeah, this is great, man. It's definitely an honor for me
thank you. I appreciate that.
To meet you. Because first, I didn't know who you were and what you did, and listening to what you did, man. I wish I had met you many years back because
thank you, Zach. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think we could have done some stuff together.
It ain't never too late. We still got a heartbeat, right?
That's true, man.
You still breathing?
He's still looking for talent.
I have a lot of songs on YouTube right now.
Okay.
And I'm not even being paid for those songs.
You got songs on YouTube?
Oh yeah, there's songs out there that I'm not being paid for. But let's talk. Because
I think you're shy. Actually, I gave you an opportunity to sing for the man.
One of the things that I'm working on right now, I'm getting songs placed in movies and television shows.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about.
There are companies that are looking for inexpensive product license because once you start to get into the hits, you're talking about $200,000-$300,000.
Yes.
Okay, but if you can get something that fits this, it sounds like this time frame, and you only need $4,000-$5,000, they'll give it to you. Okay,
let's
just
talk.
did it the other day.
Some stuff for you.
Song I had never licensed before in my life.
Yeah.
But they needed something from the 84. And I'm like, okay, well, cool. I got something 84-ish.
Yes.
84-ish.
84-ish.
On that whole collection of CDs and VHS.
Yeah. That's why I don't throw stuff away.
That's what I'm talking about. And even if you don't have it, you can recreate it with that genre.
But see, if you own the publishing, and the masters, you can negotiate.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's where the trick comes in at. And this is where these guys have to understand you have to control your product.
Mm-hmm.
This is an intellectual property.
Yeah.
Like real estate.
Yeah.
You have to control that copyright.
Exactly.
You control that copyright,
Yeah.
you in position to make yourself some money.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We've been listening to the amazing Lonzo, man. This is just phenomenal, and I'm just so excited to meet this gentleman.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for us to meet again.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I
And
appreciate
I'll
it.
see you at Digital.
I wasn't here Wednesday, but I'll be back this Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
I was in studio time. I was in the studio
In the
trying
studio?
to get ready.
Well, we knew you were not too far away, but our information is just sitting there waiting for folks to come back.
For
so
sure.
we had a good time. So we got maybe 2 seconds for you to tell that.
Well, I'm just going to say this real briefly. Next week, we'll probably delve into it. This is a breaking news notification right here. It was just all over the television. Linda McMahon, they call her McMahon, but it's Mahan. She just quit the Trump administration. She's the executive director for the Small Business Administration.
Oh, she got that other lady that was really, really nice.
Yeah.
The Hispanic lady that...
no. That's the one before her.
Right. So she came in. He pushed her out.
He pushed her out and bring this one in because it's his friend.
Okay.
This one is one of his campaign supporters.
Okay.
So the reason she's quitting is so she can go join his campaign for 2020. Now, she's been in the organization for over 2 years. I haven't heard one thing she's done for small business. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You've been doing whatever you do for so long, right? And the last 2 years, you've done a lot for small business.
Yeah.
People know it. People don't even know you, but they hear what you're doing. She's got the money string, the purse string, and it hasn't done anything. So we'll talk about this next week.
Okay.
Talk about how...
Because there'll be so many other breaking news between now and next week.
I'm telling you. So,
who knows what will happen with the SBA?
Tomorrow I'm going to be at the Ontario Inn Hotel off the 15 and the 10 freeway. I'm going to be the keynote speaker for an organization called EA. EA is a Latina-based organization, and they're having their first anniversary, gala.
Okay.
And it's going to be great. We're going to teach those small businesses how to become contract ready, and I'm just excited about it.
And I'm speaking tomorrow at the Black Writers on Tour.
I'll be there.
You'll be there. I'll see you there.
That's what I'm talking about.
And so I got that. And then April 6th, I'm speaking at the Coalition of 100 Black Women. Don is speaking
I'm speaking at You Are Beautiful Inside and Out, also at What's on Your Plate on the 6th. And I'll be with Crystal tomorrow because I am an author and I am black. But I'm going to be taking pictures. I'm going to be taking pictures of my girl tomorrow doing her
Yes,
thing.
I'll be doing that. We'll have a table at the Black Writers on Tour. Stop by. We'll have information. We're actually doing a special digital marketing class for the authors that are be at the Black Writers on Tour. And then Recycling Black Dollars will be in the house. So come by and pick up some information. Have information about the Business Zone. Just a whole bunch of stuff. So just come on out tomorrow.
We had an amazing workshop yesterday.
Yeah, we did on branding.
On branding at U.S. Bank for
Yeah,
Recycling
sorry,
Black Dollars.
Garrett. She did it for RBD.